All right, game changing is not a cliche. It's a way of life, man. Some people talk about it, they talk too much about it. Some people live by it, and we're gonna live by it today. Our actions are gonna speak louder than our words. So let's put in that work. One of the things that we cover in American history is industrialization, the rise of industries and things like that. So one of the projects that we do each and every year is I have my students get into groups and they make their own businesses. And this year I said, okay, let's flip the script a little bit. Let's build a nonprofit from the ground up. A few years ago, my daughter was going through a surgery. After the surgery was done, my daughter was in so much pain that she couldn't even talk. And all of a sudden one night, it was pretty late, this nurse walks in with a box, and the nurse puts it on my daughter's lap and she opens it up, and it had various things in there. One was a stuffed unicorn, and all I can remember, the visual, was a huge smile that went over her face. I just thought, you know what, let's bring this into schools where kids have an opportunity to make a difference. So I told the kids, I said, how about this? Let's do this. What do you think? Let's start a nonprofit where we, raise this money, and let's build these boxes for kids that are in need.
And what we're doing is gonna impact someone's life and bring a smile to their face even though they're going through hard things. So first we started off just by thinking what would put a smile on a kid's face in general, and we went on our computers and we went on Amazon, Target, Walmart, and all the things we could find, and we found good quality toys for good prices.
So the items we chose to buy were toys like stuffed animals and Pop-Its, crayons, coloring books, stuff like that.
So this is teaching me on how to think about others and how I can make a difference in their life.
I'm so glad that Mr. Osheimer gave us the opportunity to help kids, and just knowing there's some kids out there having a big smile on their face just for what we did. So that just makes me really happy.
We don't just teach content, we teach character. The emotion that they've tied into the project and their willingness to give. And I feel like in the world today, if everybody had the same willingness that these kids have, man, the world would look like a whole different place.